Yo, what's up, guys? It's been quite a minute since I've made any sort of video on my game, and since I'm starting a TikTok here soon, probably going to be posting on it actually later today, I figured I would just show off everything that I have right now because the game is nearing the final stages of development. Pretty much everything is done, just some simple bug tests need to go on and fixes, so I figured I'd show off everything that I have, because what's the harm, right? What's the harm? So, since the last time, so much has changed that I'm pretty much just going to go through everything again really quickly, be a little brief, show off maybe some new variants, some of the new abilities some variants have, whatever the case is. So, first thing, there's a little change log here. You can click on, see all the updates there. I don't know if this was here, but map pictures, seeing who made the map at the bottom. Daily challenges, a little leaderboard showing you everyone in the lobby, their kills, their deaths, your level, karma, tickets. You can select what weapon you want. This is your avatar. There is a season pass. It's going to cost roughly 80 tickets or 1,000 karma. I think that's what it is for karma. I'm not too sure because I bought it. It's just a thing to give you accessories. You can easily earn it without having to spend any Robux, and if you do, it's 80 Robux, which translates to a single dollar. I have really no gain in making things super expensive with this game, not at all. So, you know, I want everyone to be able to get game passes for super cheap, and they won't really give any sort of in-game benefits, just cool cosmetic stuff. And the skill tree, I did not show this off, so there is a skill tree. You earn points as you level up, the max being I think is 24, meaning you can max out one full path and get to about the fourth or third. So I could max this out on this path. I could get all the way to the fifth and then go on 3 on the other one. So for example, if I do swift and nimble here on movement and go quick feet, I can no longer do the quick escape, which is dodge cancel, reduce time, but you know, you can unselect it, switch it, do it however you want. And yeah, it's pretty much the most important thing. You can select exactly how you want to customize your build. These skills aren't very game changing, but they do add up, and going in specific paths, like this is here more of a quick escape type of thing here, sustainability type of movement here. This is like a escaping movement here, being nimble, being able to get out of fights, controlling fights. This side would be more or less being aggressive in fights, walk speed gains, attack speed gains, etc. And if you max this out, the higher your kill streak, the faster your attack speed, maxing out at 7.5 at 5 kills. So yeah, this is the more aggressive side, this is the more nimble escaping side here for movement. And then for the combat side here, the first one is reducing damage and dealing damage by 2.5% when at full health. And yeah, these things aren't, you could tell these things aren't very big, but on this side here you have more attack, aggressive, and this side you have more of playing defense, gaining HP, controlling fights, stuff like that. And you can read the little effects down here. They work with kill streaks, so the higher your kill streak, the more these stats will increase. And once you are at 5 kills, you will actually notice a pretty big difference compared to 0 kills and 5 kills. So, yeah. So this is the skill tree. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool. Alright, and let's see what else. Oh, so the weapons tab is entirely remade since the last time I made a video. It's actually, like, really, really cool, really well done now. You can see all sorts of effects, abilities here on the side, like, let's go to the wind, not the wind slash, let's see, hold on. Sweeping katana, I want to show off one, here we go. Never mind, hold on. This is fine. So, if a ability doesn't have a description, it'll just show this, but abilities that do have a description will show you what the ability does, and abilities, effects, the ultimate, everything will be applied here on the abilities tab here, and you can read about it, look at, see it, do whatever with it. All the stats are here, and specific stats to the bat and katana, like the parry and block, will be shown here. and you know, it's as simple as equipping them, scrolling on through like it used to be, but the UI is just way better looking now. And you know, some of the descriptions aren't done yet, and some of the abilities don't have descriptions. It's just going to take time for me to fully finish those. It's the thing I'm probably least worried about, but it's still really cool nonetheless to be able to go ahead and do those things. And since this is a YouTube video, I have other YouTube videos of me showing off other variants. I'm just going to show off some of the new variants because why not? Because I've already done videos with every other variant, and I figure I don't want to really waste time doing that. So oh, well, the match is about to end. I'll show the new match screen actually before hitting anyone. Oh. Well, the map kind of glitches in, but if you have the battle pass, you get season XP now. And it's the same as before. Here, maps will pop up, but now there is who created the map, the size of the map, etc. Stuff like that is all here, and I want to. Oh, never mind. And there's game modes now too, and they all do work appropriately. So I'll do the randomizer because that was a classic from the original game. My favorite. Although one thing about the end screen is that the it's going to be changed up just a little bit. Oh, this map is fine too. It's going to be changed up just a little bit to look more appealing because the avatars feel a little lifeless, so they're probably going to be dancing. You'll get some close-ups of first, second, and third place. Yeah, it's going to end up looking really cool. That's the one thing that probably isn't fully finished yet. And as you can see here, I get the random tool in my inventory. This is a fake healing pad. Why I made it, I really don't know. Cool? Yes. Okay, so here we go. I want to show off this new bat. So this is the Illumina bat. It's a game pass right now. I'm probably going to change that because I wanted it to be like the basic bat, but I had a really cool idea for this thing. So you can see it has some abilities down here and a passive called Soul Spots. So first thing, it has this grenade that lowers player HP very low. And the one thing about that that doesn't make it totally OP is that this bat doesn't do a lot of damage off of rip. And so yeah, it takes 2 hits still to kill someone at 19 HP with this. Oh shit. I flashed myself, my bad. But yeah, okay, so, and it has this bomb, and you need a kill, so there are now kill required abilities, meaning you need a kill to be able to use them again. This thing has a super small hit radius, and it will lower the player HP down to 19. Just really cool. And then this little soul spot, if you hit R for the absorption, you can really quickly kind of like move around the enemy. It gives you a temporary walk speed bonus and a cool little, I don't know, whatever you call it. Boom. Lose this. Imagine there's another enemy. Can reposition myself and go back to swinging. That's the only unique thing this thing has about it. It has less damage, but everything else is the same stats. It has no special charge effect. Nothing like that. So it's not OP or anything. It's just supposed to have a really cool gimmick to it, while still being somewhat balanced with the basic items, which is kind of what I want to do, is keep everything a little balanced. Meaning even if you have a bunch of variants, the basic bat and katana can still somewhat be viable no matter what and in all circumstances, and that's because the basic katana and bat have their own unique gimmicks that other variants lose. So yeah, it's pretty much a whole goal for me. Oh, and if you do get decayed, you do gain your HP back pretty quick. I think after about 2 or 3 seconds, so you can just dodge the fight. I mean, all right, and let me show off this new katana too. Alright, so here we go real quick. So this is the glitch katana, and there's actually a glitch katana and a glitch bat. So there's all sorts of things here. So yeah, there's a glitch katana and a glitch bat. It's a variant set. It's supposed to just kind of have a little more of like a trippy feel, I guess you should say. You could say. It has a bomb. This was the first variant that I gave a bomb to, and it's pretty unique, especially its gimmick and the effect that it applies. So that's its bomb. It deals good damage, but the coolest thing about the glitched items is that they apply a random status effect. So for the bat, when you fully charge a hit and hit someone, it'll apply a random status effect. And with the katana, when you parry, if he lived, it would have applied a random status effect. He did not. Okay. And so also the other thing that it has is the slash, which applies a random status effect and moves faster than the normal slash. So all pretty cool. On to the next variant. Alright, here we go. The floral katana. So this is a unique katana variant here. Nothing quite like it. Yeah, it's unique. And the model also looks pretty cool. So that's what the model looks like. And so this thing has a very unique gimmick yet again. If I hit someone, a flower will drop. And I can use this flower to gain HP. And enemies cannot. They can't use the flower. It won't work on them. And if I hit my C key, the poisonous bloom, my katana will change colors. So what does that mean? What does that mean? You see that? You see this flower? Oh, he isn't dead. He's gonna die. So these flowers will cause random status effects, specifically wither and bleed and poison. Those are the 3 random status effects they can apply depending on what color the flower is. And this flourish ability, see, that spawned in a huge little thing of all sorts of poisonous flowers and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you are in the mode here where it drops self-healing flowers, stuff like that, flowers that give you advantages, if you use the flourish, it will spawn in friendly flowers that you can use and enemies can't. So I think all in all, I think it gives you like 40 or 50 HP. Let me wait for this cooldown to end and show you really quick. Oh shit, wrong key. There we go. Wrong key again. There we go. Yeah, and you can use these to heal. Although I am at full HP, so I don't need to heal. But
get over here!
Alright, and really quickly, the last one here, the leeched katana. So this one, the leeched katana and bat, they're both the same. They both have the same abilities, but they sucked. So there we go. I love using the music skip. So yeah, they both really sucked. So I added some really cool abilities to them. The Soul Strife and Haunted Seeker. They still apply bleed and also still give a lot of lifesteal. I think like 8 or 9 per hit. I don't know. But here's the Soul Strife. It's like a dash. Just a small movement technique here, and you need a kill. It might need to be a little faster. I'm not sure, but it's a double angled dash, so you can dash forward, dash in the next direction. It dashes in the way you're moving first, and then the way you're looking for the second one. And then the Haunted Seeker. Yep. And if it doesn't kill you, it only does 20 damage, but if it doesn't kill you, you get blinded pretty much for a few seconds. And also, it does slow down significantly the further away you move from it, and it will destroy after 5 seconds, so you can outrun it. Just if you're close to the enemy, you're going to die. Or just get flashed. Just depends how low you are. Alright, and here's probably the last thing I wanted to show off real quick is just this map. So this was a map in the old game, but I kind of like entirely redid it from mostly the ground up here. Just used some of the base parts of the map here to keep it intact. But it looks almost entirely different now because I did the terrain work and changed up the map's entire feel. So this map's really cool now, the Imperial Gardens. And yeah, and most of the new maps will now have specifically unique vending machines to their color. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, and I think that's everything. And I'm going to be posting a TikTok, and I'll probably be posting a little combat video to YouTube too, showing off some of the combat. Just kind of going to come alone here, but I wanted to show soon how fights work and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm going to be working on the bugs and stuff for this game. I'll put the Discord down in the description. I hope this reaches people. If not, it's fine. Post it on TikTok. And the parry animation is broken. Oh man, my game's broken. Yeah. I don't mind showing off the bugs. They'll all be fixed anyway soon enough. Alright, thank you guys for watching, man. I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep working on it. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions or whatever in the comments. Yeah, and I'll post the TikTok link probably in the next video that I make. I'll see you guys. Peace.